Maryland state champions this year. You know, two real solid teams that we know of in Maryland, WestCarroll and North Bay. They battle it out. They play each other sort of all the time.
Great ruggers, well coached. Yeah, just solid programs.
Elite Girls Rugby League, and this year I believe that North Bay took the win in the EGRL game, in the Elite Girls Rugby League game, but then WestCarroll came back and
took the state, correct? Yeah.
So that's the team from
That's
Maryland.
A back and forth for you.
And it looks like on the other side of the field we've got PlayRugby USA, who is a New York City-based program. Really athletic and tough. They play a fast game. You can expect them to be playing something that looks somewhat like sevens at times. They like to move the ball. They like to offload.
Super creative. And you know what's great to see here, Mike, is this program 5-6 years ago was fielding upwards of 3 sides coming out to the tournaments, and then unfortunately had one of those periods where they just they lost their momentum. So it's great to see the number of jerseys that they have out there today and have this program back. They were always a great rival for MAWRS right across the river, and so hats off to the program organizers and the ruggers who have come out today. We're glad to see the jersey back, for sure.
Absolutely. 100%. That's a really nice way to say it. PlayRugby is a solid program, and they have a great coaching staff.
Yeah, and a young coaching staff, too. You're talking 20-somethings, and I know myself at 20-something. I don't know if I had that dedication in me for it. So again, hats off to the coaching staff.
Fair point. Youth is wasted on the young. Not this time. Not this time.
100%. Way to buck the trend.
All right. So we are lining up. I guess we've got to get the clock ready to go here. There is the whistle. And away we go.
Good, balls up. Okay, a little tentative there, but they do cover. Okay, we got a pick and go.
Number 2. PlayRugby, tough player. I believe she's a Mount St. Mary's commit.
I believe that's correct. Perennial solid program at Mount St. Mary's.
Absolutely. I know we were pleased to have our player Riley Sibilia heading that way, and I'm sure she won't be the last.
Yeah. Tough run right there. Okay, they recycle. Great quick ball, and look at 6. Slicing through, offload to 3, big charge. They might be taking it in. Wow, well played, WestCarroll. Well played.
May have been Callianne Dietz finishing it off there.
I believe that is correct, yeah. Number 3?
If it is, again, another solid player. She's a U.S. player pool player. But the run before that, if she's wearing the jersey today, the correct jerseys, then we had 12 with Rebecca Baladares, and then she took it off to 6, Layla Cox, who both are recognized players at the Elite Girls Rugby League level. They both were recognized either as honorable mention or all EGRL. So
Layla Cox and Dietz had a game yesterday as well. They had a day, and I suspect we'll see more of that. We're already seeing more of it right now. So
I can't quite catch the number of who's lining up for the kick. She looks like she's got it teed up, and we'll see. We'll see now. As we said before, this was the spot that the other 2 kicks in the last game came from, and solid kicks. I mean, so we'll see if this kicker can match. Nice strike. Looks like it's a little short.
Hit it a little fat. So, and I think the kickers could probably benefit from a bit of a longer tee today.
Yeah, that's a good point.
Yeah.
Good point. I know on MAWRS we've become rugby bricks, not no free plugs, but rugby bricks fans. And because of the shape of that tee, it brings the ball up a little bit and helps the girls get a little lift.
Yeah, it's like it's getting that little extra inch on your drive, right?
That's a fair point. Well, WestCarroll came out strong. We'll see if they maintain the pace.
Not that my golf game should ever belie a golf analogy, but. Okay, tough ball to field, but right into the hands of 14 freshman, I believe.
Yeah, you're right, freshman Emma Lander. He's got the arm up, and I'm not quite sure what the call is.
going WestCarroll's way. Okay.
This is the 9.
Good. Oh, close. It's still in play. Okay, loose ball in the back. Okay, this is the first time we're seeing play rugby with a somewhat significant attack. Okay, well covered by WestCarroll. Big strike there. Okay. Getting some on-field coaching from some skilled ruggers. Oh, great line speed right there.
Yeah, that might be Baladeris again, number 12. He was concerned, I guess, with it. What is he? Up a little fast, maybe?
Yeah, that's...
Maybe he thought she was offsides. I didn't quite
I'd take that any day.
Yeah, that's some line speed that anybody would want, right? That looks like Layla Cox on the tackle. Again, solid player.
Okay, yeah, nice little step from 14. Okay. Not releasing. Okay, well.
And the hand goes up. This is Kieran Miles. Again, all EGRL scrum half. Also a freshman. So this is a player who...
Great to see young players. Yeah, this is fantastic. I mean, this only bodes well for the game. And I think Lance was saying that it's 20% better than it was last year. How about this timing with the World Cup being a decade away? You know, are we going to see some of these young ladies that, you know, in that jersey? I certainly hope so.
Wouldn't that be magical?
Yeah,
you know?
yeah.
10 years, of course, you know, we'll be old cranky people. So, and so,
well on our way.
I remember seeing that kid play in Clinton Township.
That's right.
How about that?
Ball's up. Clean take for WestCarroll. Nice ball. 13. Feed 6. Again, Cox. Oh, and well held at the laces. Is he? Oh, he's going to call the knock. Okay.
So no active rain right now. The grass is wet. Of course, makes that tricky.
Yeah. Yeah, that's still a slick pill out there.
Well, let's give us a good look at the scrum again. We'll see
what both sides are bringing.
Solid push.
As I recall, WestCarroll was pretty handy yesterday here on the set piece. Sirs brought it back up.
WestCarroll is coached by Taylor Schussler, who is Quinnipiac, I believe.
Is that right?
All-American. So, you know, they brought her back home, and
they know their rugby.
Head coach, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, that's pedigree.
I like seeing that, right? Come back home.
Give back to the program.
Yeah.
Yeah, well done.
Excel that, and then take over the reins and keep them building. We have a lot of interaction with Brian Melody, who's sort of their team administrator. His daughter Carolyn plays on the team, yeah, so solid program.
Yeah, another good program, absolutely.
All right, we've got the short arm up, so not a penalty, free kick. And
okay.
There she goes, takes it fast. Again, there's that 7 style that likes to play. Quick taps.
Creative ball. Oh, lost in the tackle. Ball's going green. She's over for the seal. It looks like they're going to recycle well here. Yep. 12. Oh, with that big charge, shoulder down.
She is a solid runner.
Yeah.
That's Baladeris. He's calling it no advantage gain, so we're going to come back for the knock. And we'll have that scrum down again. Fortunately, just lost the handle there a little bit. I think that's Casey Reynoso, the junior, on Play Rugby. She took it in really strong. Just, again, that slippery ball's getting everybody today.
Unfortunate. Yeah, tuck it away. Today's a 4 points of contact kind of day.
Yeah, that's a good point, right? Wrap that thing up and hold on tight. There it is. Looks like a fairly clean hook.
It is. Oh, 8 pick.
He takes it, tackle.
Seeing some good momentum here from Green. Nice pass. 6 again. Cox. Oh, Cox carrying 3 with her.
Driving. 11, we've got Gabby Aguilar-Martinez. So solid run by
Oh, love that ball at pace. Love that ball at pace. Go pod to 1. Good trundle right there for a good 10-yard gain. Little pick and go.
Run. Oh, we're getting close. We're getting close there. Looked like that was Marcella Aguilar-Martinez, her sister. So Gabby on the wing. Marcella.
There it is.
And the arm is up.
Well, hard work to Green there. Absolutely.
So that's going to be the second try. That looks again like Baladeris. So, you know, hard runner, gets the ball down.
Hard runner and effective pick and go rugby there.
They're managing the game nicely. I think you can see that, you know, WestCarroll has a game plan and they're sticking to it. Right?
Yeah.
They're not losing their sense of the plan. And with just about 10
to go in the first.
Quite. Yeah, maybe we got 11 and a half to go. But that's well in hand for them so far.
Well, I'd like to see PlayRugby steel themselves a little bit and give us a bit of a better finish to the next 10.
Yeah, I think they're a dangerous team. I think that
I agree.
They're going to get their opportunity when it comes. They're going to take it. And so I think if I was scouting and coaching against PlayRugby, I would say this is a good strategy.
Don't count them out.
Keep it in hand and keep the possession, because if they get that ball in the open, it could be a quick strike.
They just need some space in those alleys on the side, and they're out of here.
Yeah. Well, their captain Hannah Mills brings the ball back up. Had a chance to chat with Hannah a little bit when MAWRS played PlayRugby. Top-notch kid. She's a very respectable kid and had some really nice things to say. You know, which I think we heard from Isabella in the last game, right? The Greenwich player. I mean, just well-spoken. These kids, they understand the game. They follow the game. They're raising the level altogether. So it's nice to see. Yeah,
really impressed with Isabella. Here we are. We put her on the spot, on the camera, on the mic, and just speaks well of her team, and just that's true on the field leadership right there, right?
How about it, right? Like,
yeah.
So nervous, and then speaks like she's been doing this her whole life.
Good dissertation. It's fantastic.
Okay, he's calling the forward pass. Unfortunately, traveling forward. So back at it. Now we're on the, you know, PlayRugby is on the half of the field they want to be on.
Absolutely, they've crossed the 50, and looks like they're calling for the scrum. Let's see.
And it looks like PlayRugby has followed the pattern here. They've got a celebrity AR playing on the side here. Their scrum half, senior, committed, moving on to Quinnipiac. So
congratulations to you.
Thank you.
It would be Alyssa Reach, who had a great day yesterday. Played some really good,
solid rugby. Yeah, entertaining rugby. Good hands. Oh,
unfortunate.
Yeah.
She wasn't quite ready for the offload.
Okay.
Good hard
hey, yeah. There's some. There it is. Fish it out. Okay.
She was over the top and lost her weight.
Lost her feet.
That's unfortunate. It was good hard rucking.
I think you're right though. Their time is coming. It's
Yeah, it looked like Rita was going to pull that out. Rita typically their fullback, so she was in there covering.
I think this is where, at the half, a good conversation could be around line speed, right? It's they're giving up some easy yards here on a hard running team.
Yeah, which that is.
Can't give them that soft shoulder.
I would say again, we mentioned the thing about scouting PlayRugby. If we're scouting WestCarroll, you got to be in their face fast, because if they get up to speed with the ferocity that they run with, I think they're gonna make you pay for that.
Yeah, they're shoulder down, running at an angle. They're hitting that ball at pace, and get up in front of them. Stop that momentum.
Yeah, got to get them before they're at speed.
Ooh, big slice, yeah.
So if we have the numbers right, should they have her marked as a freshman?
Wow.
How about that?
Wow. Well, looking forward to seeing more from her then. There goes Layla Cox again, another one. Great carries, and there it is.
No, he's got a penalty there.
Oh, wow, okay, yeah.
Arms on the. How about that? They got a break there. We'll see if they can capitalize on it. There's the foot.
Right, they kick. That's staying in.
It's running. Oh, big chase.
Oh, big chase.
Tackle. That was clean. Well done. Good job by her to chase that ball down.
Looks like WestCarroll's going to, yep, they hold on. But some pace from that chase there, huh? I mean, that was lightning quick.
Yeah, I think you're right, though. I think that PlayRugby, small adjustment probably need to make. You can't receive these tackles.
Absolutely.
You
can't be a catcher's mitt here. Yeah.
Catch them on the heels. I think you're going to, unfortunately, it's going to be a long day.
Yeah.
That's good, solid ceiling.
Here he is with the pick and go again. And
run. Again, that looks like Kellyanne Dietz. just what you'd expect from the player.
Oh, at the laces.
Backward he calls.
Scrummy's just got to get it up into the hands a little bit more. Some counter rucking going on there. Oh, cleaned out by 3 again. I think that's Dietz.
Yeah.
Handy player out there, huh? At the breakdown.
Hearing a lot of the same names, right?
Yeah.
A couple of those names over and over and over again. They can play. You know, they're a young team. I mean, you know, we're mentioning Layla Cox quite a bit. She's a sophomore. You know, we've got Valadares. She's a freshman. I mean, Dietz is the senior. So I believe she's also heading on to Mount St. Mary's.
Is that right?
I think so.
Some nice recruitment there.
Yeah, yeah. Close to her hometown, so very much in the same area. So that's.
Sir is checking it out. Let's see. A melee of bodies there.
Tough to tell. Looks close. I know play is trying to hold up. It says you can't play her on the ground.
Oh, ball. Okay, they're swinging it.
And
Layla Cox.
Wow. Layla Cox getting the ball down. So this is the 3rd try. So that'll put it at 15. And looks like maybe an easier kick. Not exactly into the post, but not off to the side this time.
Not too far, yeah.
You know.
But happy with PlayRugby there. They're giving them a harder time right now, right? It's they seem to be picking up that pace.
Yeah, I think that's one of the things that I've been really happy to see on all the teams. This, you know,
no quit,
weekend, right? Yeah, there is just no quit. You know, the score is irrelevant. They know that it's a showcase, and so you know you're not winning anything by winning MAWRS. You're here to showcase and be in front of the college coaches and be seen. And that is one of the greatest ways to do it, right? I mean, just give the full effort all the time.
Absolutely. Play the 80, or in today's case, play the 40.
Yeah. Which there's about 5 to play and a half. All right, let's see. That's a
solid strike.
And there she goes. She's got it. All right. So yeah, that was a bit of an easier strike for her. She looked very controlled there. Nice, solid follow through.
Hell of an all-around player there.
Yeah, tough kid.
Yeah.
Nice to see. So that's going to put them at 17.
Heads are still up on PlayRugby. Love to see that.
Coming back. And looks like Mills is going to walk him up again. We'll see what we do from here. I see a...
good call from the 15, cleaning it up.
I see a purple sweatshirt there across the way. Maybe one of your pals from Westchester there.
Potentially.
Right. Okay.
Tried to get my daughter to come up, but she was very, very busy.
Fortunately, that was the knock.
Okay, well, it's going PlayRugby's way.
PlayRugby gets the ball back, so it looks like the knock on the kickoff by Cruz. PlayRugby will take it back, and we'll see what happens here. We got a player down. I never like to see that. That looks like Mills down. Coach is going to come out. Can't quite tell. Maybe her shoulder.
Oh, that's going to hurt if she's coming off, unfortunately.
It's a loss. Not only a loss of athlete, but
leader too. Yeah. Well, wish you the best, Mills. Hopefully it's nothing too serious.
Sometimes you get that stinger. You know, take a minute and maybe they'll get her checked out and she'll come back on.
Yeah.
We'll see.
And she's a tough player. I mean, she's not going off for a hangnail for certain.
Right. That's fair. That's fair. That's it.
Okay.
Good
Okay.
pressure by the 9. Wow. Miles gets right in her face. I think.
She's. Oh, well played. Yeah, nice work.
Still not in touch. Strip. Okay. It's a solid take there.
Yeah, great hard run from that 7. Absolutely. Good recycle there. 21 playing the scrummy role there. Nice little chipper there, yeah. Great chase. Oh, they've still got it. All right, put the afterburners on. What do we got?
This is what we're telling you about PlayRugby. They're dangerous.
Don't count them out. Don't count them out. Look at that, and penalty going their way.
Cannot give them space. That's the game.
We've got a game, ladies and gentlemen. We've got a game.
Here we go.
Okay.
Oh, what a catch. Way to keep it
well
alive.
done.
Looked like that was
still moving the ball. Okay.
Venoso takes it, and good set for her team. The ruck is on.
Okay. Oh, unfortunate. Unfortunate.
There's Callie Dietz.
Hard runner, but well controlled by PlayRugby there. Not a lot of yards gained.
Yeah, I think.
Ooh.
Renoso,
Wow.
number 4 for PlayRugby, got quite a few looks yesterday by the college scouts. They're keeping an eye on her, so she's a player to watch.
Look at that shoulder drop right there, and then an offload. Wow.
He's got the pass forward. He said
Okay.
a little bit forward. Unfortunate. Unfortunate. I think that one thing I will say, I think that WestCarroll seems like they did get the memo about line speed. They seem to be up fast, which I think it's tough. It puts you on your heels a bit.
Yeah. They're right in the faces, right? It's staggeringly fast, and that's not the way you want to play your offense on the heel, right?
Right. No. I think if you're playing number 10 or 12 and you're taking maybe that first receiver and they're in your face with half a second, it's not ideal.
Those are tea saucer eyes, right?
That's right, especially after seeing the way that WestCarroll's 12 hits.
Dropping shoulders in,
Yeah,
there's the
you start asking yourself if we can come up with some other strategy.
teeth rattling. All right.
Over that ball fast.
Yeah.
Gets the poach. He allows it. That's always a tough play. It almost looked like she was on the wrong side of the ball.
Well, we've talked about it quite a bit. I mean, it's the evolution of the game. It seems like, right? It's and I think if you're not getting with the program, it's you're going to be left behind.
Yeah, I think that's fair. We saw it. We've talked about it. We saw it in Carolina, or in Florida, excuse me.
Wow, in
teams
Florida,
from
yeah.
Carolina, and the teams from Carolina, they were
Ball
quick
first.
Quick on the poach. You have to adjust. That's the future of the game.
Yeah, and how do you win? Possession, right?
That's it.
Yeah.
Well, my timer is beeping, which says that any second now. We'll see if he ends it.
Well, a little bit of panic play there. I hope they can hold on to it. They play rugby still with the ball. Oh, okay.
He's got the arm up. Saying she's diving over. Play rugby, take the ball back. Short on time. We'll see. Maybe they can sneak one in here.
Do we see Mills back on the field already there?
I did not see her come back on.
Okay.
No,
I think I'm confusing her with the 10. Right. Okay.
So there we go. Gonna test. 9 back, knows the game. She plays the kick.
Yeah, look at, just
chase. Great
no
read
panic.
On the hips. Great read on the hips.
Oh, okay. Oh,
in touch.
Well done by PlayRugby's winger right there. And that's the half.
Yeah, there's the whistle. Sir blows it up. And so we've got 17 on the board for WestCarroll. PlayRugby has not found the try zone just yet, but
I think it's coming.
They're playing.
Absolutely. But just solid game from WestCarroll in that first half, right, Mike? Just like you can see they have a system, they're sticking to it, and it's clinical. It is clinical rugby. Well done.
Yeah, I had a chance yesterday briefly to chat with the coaches from WestCarroll, and I'm impressed with what they're doing as a program. It's kind of like you sort of get the feel they're a program to watch. They're doing the right things. They're focused on the fundamentals. They're looking for tough matches and tough games. The kids clearly know the game, and they've got some very physical players.
Absolutely.
It's the kind of combination that can, give that a year or two. Watch out.
Yeah, why don't we go to color commentary with John Big Toe Sutherland?
Bring him back in. At the half here. He's our man on the field. Second set of eyes.
Turn over the mic to John.
Yeah, what are you seeing so far?
Well, I'm seeing a really strong performance by WestCarroll, and they seem to really be pressing quick ball, and you see PlayRugby scrambling to try to keep up with the pace, and I think that's what's setting PlayRugby off, really, is the quickness that they're moving the ball, the effectiveness, good hands, right, and moving it left and right, not just strictly right up the middle. So I think it's been a good match, right? It's a real test for PlayRugby, but they've shown instances here and there where they can really pull it out. if they just could get a bit better organized, I think.
Yeah, I think that's a fair point. I mean, we were Steph and I were talking about the fact that their speed on both sides of the ball, right? I mean, they're playing a fast-paced, up-tempo game.
Yeah.
Offensively, I mean, they've got some real hammers in the middle, you know, running the ball. Layla Cox, we mentioned, number 6. We mentioned Becca Balladares, number 12. Both of them just hammering. Doesn't hurt to have Callie Dietz, number 3, who just sort of cleans things out, you know. But then I think even on the defensive side of the ball, their line speed. I mean, you know, we were just kind of talking about it. You know, you as a back understand that all too well, right? When that ball comes out, and you have less than a second.
They like to play. You know, I think it's great to watch them because they like to play both in forwards and the backs, right? It's not a forward-centric team, or, you know, which is generally you find at this level. I think is that you know, they're not a confidence in the backs, right, from that standpoint. So, but it's great to see. I think it's entertaining and really fantastic skills, right? Ball handling, they've all had very few knock-ons per se, especially in this kind of weather and, you know, slippery grass and stuff. So it's been fantastic. I think, as I think Lance commented earlier, the quality of the teams is just fantastic. In a year's time, the progress has been great. Coaches have commented about that also, and it's a tribute to all the coaching staffs for all the teams, and the fact that we've got something like this to showcase the girls. So it's fantastic. So
it's a great point. It really is. It's a great point. It's nice to see the level of play all throughout come up. I think that's only good for the game. And
without a doubt. And you know, it shows that teams have invested in the training for their coaches and doing a better job, and you know, the payoff is here. The girls have an opportunity to go on and get a good education and play a little bit of rugby at the same time and find a balance, and that's what we want. And so it's a really fantastic opportunity for everybody. So
yeah,
good stuff.
Well, thank you. I want to give a little quick shout out to somebody who doesn't get much fanfare. He might not even like this very much, but the man behind the camera all weekend, Mr. Ronan McLaughlin, father, maybe we should just say he's father of Nessa McLaughlin. But you know, he doesn't get a whole lot of fanfare. He's usually behind the camera, so deserves a little bit of a shout out. Has spent the entire weekend up filming Field 1. So yeah, we'll just make
well
sure
done, Ronan.
A little tip of the cap there to the guy with the magic. He's not allowed to talk, so he's just giving us the thumbs up, but we know he got.
What started out as a simple.
Thank you guys, I'll approve your overtime.
Okay, overtime's approved. All right, well, we'll see. We got a little bit of time left. I'm gonna see if we can get somebody to chat with us.
Why don't you introduce yourself, Jenny, right, to the group? Here we go.
One of our favorite Bonnies, MAWRS alum.
Hello, everyone. My name is Jennifer Stump. I am a 2018 graduate of MAWRS High School Girls, and I am a 2022 graduate of St. Bonaventure University.
Awesome to have you. It's great to see.
Thank you for having me.
Yeah, we were happy to see the Bonnies here this year.
Absolutely.
Always
happy to be here.
So what are you seeing out there? What do you think?
I'm seeing a lot of great rugby. I'm very impressed with how not only MAWRS has continued to grow, but how girls high school rugby has continued to grow as well. I remember when I was playing, we were always trying to get teams like Doylestown to play with us, but they, you know, just could never find the right timing with them.
That's a great point. Yeah, I think it's been a pretty consistent theme so far. Most everybody sort of talked about the fact that the level of play is up, and it's nice to see this many teams out there kind of getting it done. So.
Absolutely, it's great to see.
Awesome to have you. Well, thank you for jumping in for our little impromptu. You know, just so anyone who's viewing knows, we don't spend a lot of time prepping people before we just hand them the mic.
I just got it.
And so far, everyone has done great. We don't have a show notes or any other thing. We just sort of say, hey, grab the mic, start talking, and great job. Thank you. Thanks for being here.
Of course.
Well, I am about to hand my seat over back to Chief here.
I can as well.
No. You guys are the duo. I was just the stand-in today. I'm going to hand the mic
Well,
back
Mike,
over
it's been a pleasure, and we're welcoming back the Mad Dog, Marissa Kogan, the Steph and the Mad Dog Show.
Hey, guys.
Thanks, Mike.
Hello. Sure. All right.
Either any of those. All right, Marissa, glad to have you back. How'd the morning go?
It's gone pretty well so far. It's a little bit of an icky day outside, but solid weather for rugby. I'd rather this than hot.
Yeah, we were speculating on that, right? It's easy to say from the sidelines, but we were saying, wow, would you rather have this versus last year where the heat was radiating off the field at 100 degrees?
Oh, yeah.
I tend to agree with you.
It kind of depends. I mean, there's definitely been some downfall to this today. Of course, a lot of knocks because of the slippery ball, so that
Sure.
means a lot of scrums.
A lot of scrums. It's a forwards day, yeah.
Farther? Okay.
Sorry, I told her closer.
All right.
Okay, it looks like we're getting back to action in the second half with Play Rugby, and here come the green jerseys of WestCarroll. So there's good chatter on the Play Rugby side, which is great, right? Down 17, but not packing it in.
Nope.
Serves at the center. Should be getting underway very quickly here.
There's some final changes in the lineup
In the
for
lineup,
Play
yeah,
Rugby.
7 going off. Play Rugby's fired up. Glad to see it.
Mm-hmm. Counting WestCarroll. All right.
And we're good. There's the whistle. Ball's up, and we're underway in the second half. WestCarroll Play Rugby.
Yep.
Good Caterpillar rucking right there. Very much in control. Clean ball.
Yes.
Hard running here. Oh,
Oh.
lost forward there. Unfortunate. Recovered by. Oh, wow. I think
Wow.
he's going to play on. Ref's going to let it go.
Yep.
Okay. You know, we were saying in the first half, like WestCarroll is playing their system, and it's like they are taking that ball from depth. They are hard runners,
Yes.
dropping those shoulders, and you see it right here
Mm-hmm.
with 14. Wow, terrific work here.
I'm seeing a lot of the similar team that we saw yesterday, that's for sure. I was
Yeah,
watching
playing
the,
that system, right?
The first half of this game I was watching from one of the tents next to us, and seeing a lot of the same great rugby by most of the same girls as well. Still a full team effort though. Everybody's getting a chance. Everybody's taking the
Absolutely.
ball.
It's 15 playing as one out there. They're doing a tremendous job out there. There's no glory seekers. There's a lot of selfless rugby happening, and really well done. WestCarroll still firmly in control and marching it down the field on the far side. There they are again with the carry. It looked like 4. Apologies, couldn't catch the number. That was 3. Again, Dietz. We've been, as Mike said, alluded to earlier, we're hearing a lot of the same names. There we are, slicing, run, great take, and just still in control. Good swing of the ball, great pace for here.
And there is
on,
number 6 again.
Yeah, she had a hell of a first half as well. Oh, penalty, Play Rugby, okay. All right, they definitely needed them to shake that momentum up a bit.
Yep.
Okay, we got a hard runner at Play Rugby at number 7.
Wow,
Slicing
just
through.
breaking
Wow,
through.
great stuff. This is a good 40-yard, 50-yard gain.
Yeah. That was a great run. You could see that WestCarroll had some gaps in their line. She took complete
Absolutely.
advantage of that.
Talk about seeing the space, right?
Yep. Definitely
Exploiting
some
that
smart
space
rugby.
and just putting that pace on. Well done, Play Rugby. Okay, unfortunately, it looks like went into touch.
Yep. WestCarroll line out.
Okay,
Just about
Tough break.
the 50.
ball's up. WestCarroll takes it cleanly.
Yep.
Yeah, great set piece from WestCarroll there. Look at that
Solid
charge and run.
passes.
Yeah,
Oh.
lost it.
Okay. It did go backwards.
Wow, we have to get a name for this young lady right here. That's some powerful running right there.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see if we can get a number.
Breaking through the line again.
WestCarroll firmly in control. That was number 6, Layla Cox again. on those carries. There she is again.
Wow.
Wow, hard runner. Hard runner.
And WestCarroll's also doing
There
very
she
good
is
on the
again,
support.
breaking the tackles. Wow, she is a force. Somebody to watch for certain. What are we talking about age-wise here? Only a sophomore. So suspect we'll see a lot of good stuff coming out of that number 6 as we come through the years here.
Yep.
In high school rugby.
There seems to be a lot of talented underclassmen throughout all these teams I know I've been seeing this weekend.
It's great to see, right? Just tells you the game's getting stronger and stronger. And we were alluding to it earlier. We said the timing's perfect for some of these young ladies because with the World Cup a decade away, we may see some of them in that special jersey.
Oh, yeah. Absolutely. Looks like they're going to scrum down just inside the 22.
First scrummage of the second half.
All right. Ball's into the scrum. Look at that push by WestCarroll. Completely dominating.
Wow. Threatening right there. They've got to be in the 5 at this point.
Yep. It's weird. There's a curvature to the field, so it's kind of hard to see where exactly they are. A little bit of a dive there. No,
yeah, just
not
short
in yet.
Pick and go in the far corner. Can't see what happened there. Short arm?
I don't know. I don't see the call, but looks like PlayRugby has the ball back.
Okay,
so an opportunity for them.
Oh, a little bit of a squandered opportunity there. Yeah, you can't kick that ball willy-nilly down to this green jersey team. They're going to take it right back up the gut at you.
Yeah, and they're still pretty close to the try zone.
Yeah.
So
I sound like a broken record, but they are just playing their system, and it's clinical, and I tell you what, it's fun to watch.
yes, and both teams are still communicating so effectively.
Absolutely.
And you can tell that they are both.
Great swing. Oh, unfortunately off the fingertips, so we're going to get we're calling a penalty.
Bringing the ball back to
yeah, okay,
the far
so the
side
knock
of the field.
doesn't count. He's bringing it back.
Looks like it's
Set the
going to
mark.
be a tap. She's going to kick it out.
Okay, setting up for the line out.
Yep.
This is a tough spot for PlayRugby because WestCarroll's been pretty handy in this set piece, and they're definitely in striking distance here. Let's see if we see that maul from yesterday.
Oh, yes.
Nice break in the weather for us. Bit of a
Yep.
rainy morning, especially for you guys in the first game, huh?
Yep.
Well taken
All right.
again. Yes,
Perfect.
there's the
There it
maul.
is.
Oh, and great momentum moving forward. Look at that pack go.
Wow.
Well done, ladies. Wow.
PlayRugby
Impressive.
was
Look
not
at-
ready for it. Similar reaction to what Western New York had yesterday.
Oh, unfortunate there, but everything was textbook coming out of that. I mean, geez, if you wanted to watch a video on how to make them all run, that was it right there.
Absolutely.
Nice work again. Oh, slick ball. Okay.
Straight down, according to the
Play
ref.
on. Okay.
So,
Let's keep the game moving. Great
All right.
turnover from PlayRugby in their own. Ball's moving. Great pressure from the green
All the
jersey,
way
though.
out.
Wow. I mean, that's not a lot of
Yes.
yards gained there.
great tackle. Oh. All
Okay.
right. Looks like there was a knock on by PlayRugby. Some subs coming in for WestCarroll.
Okay, fresh faces. You know, we were talking earlier about really happy to see the PlayRugby jersey back out there. And Alyssa, you can attest to this, is a tremendous program about 5 or 6 years ago, and then they just hit some hard times and lost the numbers. So
Yes.
again, just happy to see these guys back out there and the numbers that they have, and wishing them well.
They've definitely been coming back this season. I know that we've seen them quite a bit, and they seem to be trying to regain their status among the rugby on the Eastern Seaboard in our area.
Glad to have them back.
Which is great. Another team to play.
Yeah.
More games.
And always a great cross-river rivalry for us, so we're happy to see that start to come back.
Yep.
Okay, we have a...
Looks like...
Oh, that's a tough one. All right, we a little slow to the feet, but looks to be okay.
Yeah.
Tough rugby out there today.
And a lot of teams that came to this this showcase, this tournament, are playing down with numbers. There's a few players switching to see other teams. I know we have a few Pennsylvania players on the PlayRugby team today.
Yeah, here's a fresh cadre coming out for PlayRugby.
Yep. But it's good to see that these teams have subs. Even if they aren't true to that home team, players are players.
Players are players is right. Oh, some excitement coming from the U23 field. We'll have to find out what happened there. Ball's up, and again, a great take from the green jersey. Well
Another
done. Look
maul,
at that maul go.
Just completely running over PlayRugby.
Unfortunate. Looked like we had an obstruction call there.
Yep. PlayRugby's going to take it, go quickly.
Okay. Kick is blocked.
Off the ref.
Was it off the ref?
Yes.
Oh, wow. Whew. PlayRugby with some momentum. Great slicing run there. She's in the
Look
open
at that
field.
Speed.
Oh.
Does she have support with her, though?
Converge of two green jerseys on that.
Maybe enough.
Scrummy digs it out.
Right.
Clean ball out. Well done. Back into a little bit of traffic tying up that defense.
Looks like...
Oh! Okay, still going PlayRugby's way.
Yep. Waiting for that PlayRugby player to turn around so I can get her number with that great run.
Yeah, fantastic.
Oh, she has the ball again.
Oh!
Oh! High tackle.
Yeah. It didn't look malicious, but certainly dangerous. So,
oh,
yeah,
we're
there
gonna
it
see
is.
a card.
Okay.
All right, that would be number 8 with the great runs. Takara Nelson, a junior.
Hats off to Carl. Great running. All right, so we'll have 5 minutes off for number 2 on WestCarroll. Let's find out who that is for you. That's Marcela Aguilar Martinez, key player. So hopefully it doesn't. I don't think it'll shift the momentum on this green jersey, honestly. But,
but I hope that PlayRugby can expand on this opportunity of being a
slicing
player
run
up.
from 23.
23. Unfortunately, we do not have a 23 on our roster right now.
Try to find out for you guys watching at home. Okay, a little flat on the take there, but still in control. Okay, she seals.
Yep.
Clean.
Nice.
10 swings it. Good carry, little offload. Okay. Oh, wow, look at that. Wow.
WestCarroll is definitely dominating these rucks a little bit. They're just
Absolutely,
making the
they're-
opportunities when PlayRugby doesn't have the support that they have.
Jackals on for them all day long. Although I gotta give PlayRugby credit, they had them on the back foot for the last few minutes, and
Yes, definitely.
they're still playing out of their half at the moment.
Yes.
Big tackle, big positive tackle.
Oh, just breaking through that line.
Just can't leave Rebecca Baladeras alone like that.
Swinging out wide.
There we have Layla Cox again. Certainly
Taken
heard
down.
her name a bunch between yesterday and today for sure. Great hands up top
Absolutely.
from the 13, Lily Myers. Okay,
Looks
knock,
like there
play
was
rugby.
a knock. Players taking their time to get to the scrum.
Looks like we lost a cleat over there. Okay, mark is called.
All right. I'm going to see if PlayRugby can capitalize off this scrum.
Good line set. Let's hope we can get some pace off of that and clean ball, and might have something happening here.
Yep.
Sir's having a few extra words. Okay. Both sides are in position.
All right. Girls are set. And
Ball's in.
Big drive by WestCarroll, but PlayRugby will have the ball with an 8-man pick. And
Fortunately driven back there, but well covered by their 9.
Yep. PlayRugby did get enough people in that ruck to push out WestCarroll.
There we go. Okay.
Oh, ball is lost.
It's lost back. I don't see an arm or a whistle, so.
Nope, I think it was backwards.
Oh. There it is.
Nope. Looks like WestCarroll player is down. Seems to be Layla Cox. So
she's been having a bruiser of a game. Let's hope she's all right.
All right, looks like she is going to.
Well, we're going to have to clap her off, unfortunately. Hard-fought game for her, and wish her well.
WestCarroll does have a solid number of subs, so somebody will come in. They are still down 1, I believe, because of the card, however.
Yeah, amazing.
All right. It's going to be another PlayRugby scrum. They did win their last one, so let's see if they can keep that going, bring the momentum down the field, and perhaps get a try on the board.
Yeah, it looks like there's some threatening pace out here. If they can get clean ball and get it out to that wing, I think there's some danger there.
Yes. They've definitely been smart with their passing, just a few unlucky drops.
I'll tell you, it's that line speed from that green jersey. They are just in the faces all day long. It's powerful.
They are very impressive on both their offense and defense. It's a great thing for a team.
Yeah, so it's well balanced.
All right. We hear
positive reinforcement from the pack.
Yep. All right.
Positive mental attitude,
Ball's
a little
in.
PMA.
Another strong drive by WestCarroll.
Wow. Wow.
Let's see. Oh,
okay,
ball is
out.
PlayRugby has it.
Taking it. Okay, nice slice back inside.
Okay.
Hard run. Green jerseys all over, and she's still pumping those feet. Fantastic work. Release and picks it up again. Well done, 17.
Solid ruck by PlayRugby again.
Okay, ball's moving for PlayRugby. This is some good action. Hands up top. Who is that hard runner on the wing, that 8?
Number 8, Takara Nelson again. Another solid rung.
Okay, if they can stay organized, I think we've got a mounting attack here.
Absolutely. Taking their time, discussing, that's always good.
Yeah,
as long as the ruck is solid.
Heard some great advice from the 10 on Thunderbirds to her team yesterday where she said fast, not hurried, fast.
Absolutely.
Great run from 10. Good step inside. Fending off.
America Mendoza, number 10.
Oh, great pick. Hey, we're seeing some inspired rugby from PlayRugby here. Great stuff.
They have just made their way down the field.
Absolutely. Penalty goes their way. On the charge, 7. She's unstoppable.
Natasha Gonzalez.
And the arm is up. Well done, PlayRugby.
There you go. Not surprised. PlayRugby had a great cycle going with all of their passes and their rucks so far on this roundabout.
Yeah, we're seeing a different team this second half. That's great stuff.
Absolutely.
Looks like we got ourselves a bit of a game. There's the fullback setting up for the kick. Oh, looks like we're going to go for a drop instead of a tee. Okay. Okay, PlayRugby's on the board with 5.
looks like some more subs for WestCarroll.
Let's see who we have coming on and going off.
Going off is number 20.
And that would be Phoebe Lander.
Coming
Looks
on,
like we have 2 Landers on the team.
She hasn't turned around yet. She's wearing pink cleats, but
we'll get you a name in a second, folks, as soon as we can get the back of that jersey.
yep. Number 2.
Number
two.
2, Marcela Aguilar Martinez. All right, 21 with a slicing run. Okay. Takes 3 defenders with her. Good counter rucking there, but PlayRugby holds on.
Yep.
Nice work from PlayRugby here. Good ball,
Beautiful
pod work.
ruck.
Hard run to the outside. Good offload,
By
working
number
that far side.
24, Amelia Ahrens.
Oh, we've got a line break here. Oh, I thought we did. Okay. Oh, unfortunate. Flags up.
Yep.
So again, some well-worked defense from the green jersey over there. I mean, just
Absolutely.
scraping across and covering that run all day long. But again, inspired play from PlayRugby in the second half, so super
Yep.
happy to see that.
They are reaching for those opportunities. and
Absolutely. Clean ball again on that line out all day long.
WestCarroll seems to have had perfect lineouts.
Yeah.
Yesterday and today.
All right, got a lot of space open here, PlayRugby.
Yep.
Hopefully they're seeing that. 'Cause God
They are
help 'em.
communicating, so let's hope that they are listening.
There they are. They got it. They got it. Okay. Hard charging run from fresh legs from Marcela Aguilar Martinez. Okay. Good ball from Pace. Gotta love to see that. A little slowed down there from some good defense. Okay. Scrummy's on the ball.
Okay. Oh,
All right.
Bit of a
Good.
bouncy pass, but-
That's a pretty good tackle
wow,
right there.
what a tackle.
Positive.
Number
And
11,
back the other way.
Yvette De Jesus.
Boy, talk about coming on and making an impact right away. Well done, number 2 in the green jersey. Aguilar. Aguilar Martinez. Pardon. Oh!
Wow,
We've
what
got a
a
blistering
great
run on the
pass.
far side. Oh, she's going to dot
Oh,
it
my
down. Well
goodness.
done. There it is.
Nope, it's down. I want to say that was number 18, but I'm going to wait to confirm it. Because
Okay.
it was a great run and a try from a pass by number 8. Again,
Explosive
to Cara
speed
Nelson.
out there when she got a hold of that ball, too. You know, it's like that gear just kicked right in.
Absolutely, and some great teamwork and communication on the edge
100%.
right there.
100%. Okay, not an easy kick, but let's see. All right, good strike. And it's up. That's 7,
Great.
so make it 12 for PlayRugby.
And that is game.
And that's the game.
So
Hey,
I think that was number 16 with the try, if I was following correctly with my eyes. That would be a freshman, Molly Kennedy. Very impressive.
excellent. Great second half from PlayRugby and just an all-around good game for the green jersey WestCarroll. I mean, just like we said
Absolutely.
ad nauseum, playing their system and staying true. Just great work from both sides, in particular the second half for PlayRugby.
Yes, I still think this was a very solidly even game. I know that PlayRugby had a little catching up to do, but
Yeah, rough first half, but they got it under control.
yes, they definitely read WestCarroll in the first half and tried to figure it out. So
Well, we have Marge Linares here with us as well, head coach of the U14 program. Why don't you come over here, Marge, and give us an assessment on what you saw. I'll leave it with you.
Oh.
Go ahead.
Hi,
why don't we come out here? Look at the camera.
let's talk over here. Good
One
morning.
second. All right. We're waiting for the teams to shake their hands. So how much of this game did you get to see?
The last maybe 10-15 minutes, it was explosive, to say the least.
Mm-hmm.
Great rucks and counter rucks, great speed on the outside.
Alrighty. Okay, so you want to continue what you were saying about what you saw from those last 10-15 minutes that you were watching?
Yes, lots of explosive plays, lots of running at pace. Very impressed with the rucks and the ceiling of the rucks, the awareness of the ball, especially when it gets messy, was very, very impressive.
Yes. And you do coach middle school rugby. What would you say if you found out that WestCarroll has some middle schoolers playing on their high school team right now in that game?
I'm actually well aware of that because I know those girls, so I have seen them play and I'm very impressed, and hopefully we will see more of that all around, that we'll be able to get some of those middle school girls to really move up and play at that level. So very impressed. I've seen them since last summer, some of these WestCarroll girls when we went down to Cowpie Sevens in Maryland, and was impressed then and still impressed today.
Yep. All right.